What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we are going to be hopping into Wednesday, January 24th picks for today, and we are going to be hopping straight into these picks as we did have a pretty decent day yesterday. We didn't win all of our picks, but we did win a decent amount, and in our Discord we did win a good amount as well. So if you guys do want to go ahead and join that Discord, link is in the description below, and you guys can also join this Discord that has an extraordinary bot. It's called an EV bot, and you guys can get the best picks. Literally like every single 30 seconds, it updates with the best picks of the day. As you guys can see, it's called this EV bot picks. It literally updates. As you guys can see, the last time that it updated was a couple seconds ago, and it updates with the best picks and all the percentages and everything. So if you guys want access to this amazing tool, you guys can go ahead and use it by clicking the link in the description and signing up using code trophy. You guys can actually get 15% off your first month. So go ahead and try that out for yourself. All right. So the moment that you guys are all waiting for, you guys are waiting for the third winner or the second winner of the giveaway, which the other two will be picked in the next two videos. This video is going to show the second winner of the $4,000 giveaway. You'll be winning $1,000. And how you actually enter that giveaway is it was a contest. As you guys can see on the screen, you can read it for yourself. It was a invite contest to see how many people could invite the most people to the server, and the most invites would win. The person with the most invites would win. So as you guys can see, we are going to check the leaderboard and see the leaderboard invites and see who invited the most invites. So let's see. Um, Okay, so obviously this is me trophy pick, so I do not count. So Rico Suave, you had 20 invites. The next person had 15. This will be cleared out. So if you guys want to continue this, the giveaway will start again from this video to the time that I post the next video. The winner of that giveaway will be the person that has the most invites from that giveaway. So if you guys want to do this and join the giveaway, join the free Discord, the freemium Trophy Picks Discord. You guys can enter the giveaway through there. So Rico Suave, I'll be DMing you. Also, text me if possible, and I will actually reach out to you and get you that $1,000. So thank you for participating. Thank you for getting all the invites. Thank you for inviting 20 people, which is actually a lot. Zero left too. That's pretty a lot. So thank you for all the participation and congratulations on winning $1,000. You are the second winner. There'll be two more. So if you guys want to win, go ahead and join that Discord. All you guys have to do is like and subscribe and turn on your post notification button and join the Discord down in the link in the description below. But without further ado, let's hop into today's video. All right, so for our first pick, it is actually going to be a very valuable pick that we actually found through DGF Fantasy, which you guys can actually go ahead and check out by yourself. You can use code TROPHY to get 25% off your first month. Looking at this first pick, you guys can see that this is a 54% hit rate, which is pretty decent. We do see a lot of green odds, mostly towards the middle of the day when all the picks are out. But this is a very good prop considering it is blocks plus steals and the under on 2.5. So if you guys want to go for this one, Xavier Tillman, 2.5 blocks plus steals, you can go for that yourself. Let's see, in his last couple of games, he did go on the under the two last games. But he did end up having a 7 blocks plus steals. So if you guys want to go ahead and use this tool to see all these types of benefits that you guys can get yourself, you can see the odds of the picks that you are actually going for, because a lot of you guys make picks without actually knowing the legit odds of them. You guys can actually use this tool without worrying about what type of odds you guys have. It's a very good optimizer that you guys can check out for yourself. So go ahead and click the link in the description below and use code TROPHY for 25% off. For our first pick for today, we'll be going over to the assist tab, and we will be going over to Tyler Herro 3.5 assists. This one is for less. Looking at his last 5 games, he is averaging 2.6 assists in the last 5 games, and he barely went over this margin against the Hornets, which isn't like one of the best defenses against guards. They actually do allow a decent amount of assists. So the fact that he barely went over on this prop, which he should have, like, if he was actually really good at assisting, he would have gotten maybe around 7 assists for this game, but he actually barely did go over for this prop. So this is a good sign to see. against all these teams that are actually pretty decent against guarding the assists. He did go on the under, and let's look at his matchup against Memphis. Looking at his matchup against Memphis, we can see that they are 20th in assists allowed. So this is towards kind of the middle of the pack against this position overall. They are 13th in assists allowed, so they are pretty good defending that assist in the overall category. Looking at Tyler Hero's minutes, he is averaging around 33 minutes. And against the games that he did go on the under, he did have over 30 minutes. So these weren't like games that were blowout games against Atlanta. It was a 1 point game. So they did have plenty of time to, he did have plenty of time to actually go over on this prop, but he didn't because he just, that's not really his game. He is a more, he's not really a facilitator type of guard. So we can see and judge that he will actually go on the under for this. His last 10 games he did actually go on the over. But head to head, he has gone on the over the 2 out of 3 times. You guys can use that information how you want, but I'm going to say that he's going to go on the under for this prop, considering his streak of the last 5 games. He has been going on the under. He's only gone over this prop 1 time out of the last 5 games. So Tyler Hero, 3.5 assists for less is a pretty good prop to go for. Our next prop that we're going to be going for today will be in the points plus assist tab. And going over here, we will be going down to Bam Adebayo, 25.5 points plus assist. And this one is going to be for more. Looking at his last 5 games, he's gone over this prop 3 out of 5 times. And his last game, he did end up having 29 points plus assist against Orlando. And against the Atlanta Hawks, he did have 27. So that is pretty good. He did go over pretty decently in the last 2 games, and I do believe he'll go over on this game as well. Looking at his prop on Outlizer, which you guys can actually get for yourself using the link in the description below, you guys can get a free 7-day trial. In his last 10 games, he did go over this props 6 out of 10 times, and he is actually assisting more than usual. Normally he does not assist this much, but he is getting like 7 to 6 assist point games. So this is actually pretty good to see. In games that he did go on the over for minutes, he did end up having less. He did go under this prop. This was a pretty bad game for him. Same with this one, but against these teams that were against Atlanta, this was a very close game. He did go on the over, and against Orlando, he did go on the over. And looking at the matchup against Memphis, they are 13th in points allowed and 13th in assists allowed. And against the center position, they are 9th in assists allowed and 19th in points allowed. So this is pretty good to see against teams that were higher rating on the defensive end. He did go on the over. Like for example, OKC and Phoenix, they do allow more against these teams. So we should actually see him go on the over for this prop as well because of his previous matchups. He did go on the over for. So Bama to buy 25.5 points plus assists is a very good prop to go for. If you guys do want the full 6 pick parlay, you guys can go ahead and click that link in the description below. But let's hop into our next pick for today. All right, so for our next prop, it will actually be on Chalkboard. Our Chalkboard props, you guys have been loving it. We have been hitting on Chalkboard pretty consistently, and we do hope to keep that streak alive and keep on hitting these Chalkboard props. So if you guys do want to go ahead and try out Chalkboard, go ahead and use this code for your 100% deposit match on your first deposit. Download Chalkboard with the link in the description below and use code Trophy for a 100% deposit match so that you guys can get access to these amazing picks. If you guys don't know what Chalkboard is an app that you guys can sports bet on and actually alternate the lines that you guys make bets on. So, for example, this prop that I just made, Bama to buy 25.5 points plus assist. If you feel that that's too high for him, you can lower it down to, let's say, 20.5 points plus assist and get a higher chance of hitting it. So you can also do the opposite where you increase it and you get a higher payout. So this is a pretty good app that you guys can use to actually get higher hits on your parlays. So go ahead and try it out. Use code Trophy for 100% deposit match. For this pick today, we are going to be going with Anthony Edwards. His normal prop is 5.5 assists on this app, but we are going to lower it to 3.5 assists And looking on Outlier, you guys can see for yourself that in his last 5 games, he's gone over this prop. The 5.5 assists, he's gone over this prop 3 out of 5 times. But if we alternate it to 3.5, he's gone over this 100% of the time head to head. He's gone under it, but against Washington, this should be a very, very easy matchup since they are one of the worst defenses in the league. Again, this game was not really that much close, and I'm not sure what his minutes were. His minutes were pretty decent, but this was a blowout. Same with this one. So we can actually see that he will most likely go over on this prop because he's been on the trend to go over on this prop. He's gone over this prop 7 out of 10 times. And this is a very good prop to go for on Chalkboard. So if you guys want to use it for yourself, again, use code TROPHY and get 100% deposit match on your first deposit using the link in the description below. Again, if you guys use any of my picks, you guys can get free access, 1 month access to my VIP server. So if you guys want to use that, just DM me proof that you use my code, any of my codes, and I will get you free access to my server. All right, so for our final pick for today, we will be going over to the points plus rebounds tab. And this is honestly one of my favorite props to go for whenever this guy is playing. We'll be going down to Jarrett Allen, 26.5 points plus rebounds. And this one is going to be for more. Now, if you guys look at his last 5 games, you can see that he's only went over this prop 1 out of 5 times, but he's gotten pretty close to this mark multiple times. He just hasn't been really facing the right team. But against Milwaukee, which he did just play against, he did have 34 points plus rebounds. So we can see that against Milwaukee, he does go on the over because that is he actually has to be more aggressive against Milwaukee, considering that they have Giannis and Brook Lopez in the paint. He has to be more aggressive, and they do use him quite more often. If you guys look on Outlier, he does head to head. He has gone over this prop 3 out of 5 times. They do match up a lot, so they are actually pretty used to them. This is their 6th time matching up this season, I believe. So if you guys look against the center position, they are 24th in points allowed and 12th in rebounds allowed. And this game that he did go on the over, he did end up having 25 minutes. So he went over pretty easily. This was a blowout game, so they did pull him out. He did go on the over pretty easily. The game before that, he did end up having 12 rebounds and 30 points, and he had 40 minutes. So you can see that his usage rate was incredibly high that game because, of course, they do want him to be more aggressive against Giannis and Brook Lopez. So this game, he will definitely be used way more than he would actually be used. The bookies are actually favoring him to go on the over 110. So we can actually use this information to say that he will go over. Again, you guys can use this utilizer like Daily Grind Fantasy for yourself to check the odds on that. But this is a very good pick to go for Jared Allen, 26.5 points plus rebounds for more. Now, if you guys want me to keep on posting these early picks, props, so you guys can get the most value out of these picks as soon as possible, go ahead and like and subscribe and turn on your post notification button so that you guys can get access to these picks before they get bumped, so that you guys can actually make these picks for yourself. Because a lot of these picks do get bumped, and you guys start complaining, like saying, like, "Oh man, why did I get these picks before they get bumped?" Now they're not as useful. So if you guys want these props as soon as possible, go ahead and subscribe, turn our post notification button so that you guys can get access to these picks. But thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.